coming to you from somewhere off the coast of nowhere. And I'm trying to get this set to subscriber mode. I don't know where that is. So let's see if I can find it over here. No. Oh, here it is down here. Oh, that's not it either. Okay. Participant mode. Anyone. Right now, I'm just going to do subscribers only after 1 minute. If you hang around that long enough, you can say something, but it's really not going to be too much chatting going on today. You can see they have live chat summary, huh? All right, let's get started. I'm going to be doing some information today on hypnosis. And I am going to be reading a hypnosis script about enhancing your memory. So if you want to follow along with the enhancing your memory hypnosis, find yourself in a very comfortable position. Do not operate any vehicles, any heavy machinery, or do anything that requires your attention. This is your time for you alone to just relax, go into this hypnosis session, and we're going to learn about how to enhance your memory. Okay. This was a card I drew for the day, which is Danu, number 10 from the goddess. Let's see. 10. Is that a 10? Yeah, it looks like a 10 to me. 8, 9, 10. These numbers, they wrote these numbers a little funny. The appearance of the Celtic goddess Danu portends the fulfillment of your desires and fruition of your dreams. Whatever it is that you're inquiring about, Danu gives her assurance in the process. There are days when you wonder if you're on the right track, if your dreams are valid. When this goddess appears, keep in mind she is reminding you of the promise of new life. Go about your day with faith. Danu assures you that the form of your desire will show up in divine timing and even more magical ways than you could even desire. All right, interesting card for the day. Like I said, I am going to be doing some hypnosis, so if you are not able to completely relax, you can listen along, but don't fully participate. Maybe come back later when you can devote some time to this. I do find hypnosis and relaxation and creative visualization to just be one of the most important things people can do, and it is done too little nowadays. All right, so let's just draw a tarot card and see what's going on. And then I'm going to get into going into this hypnosis. I think these and these go on together, because if you have felt that defeat, if you have felt someone has stabbed you in the back, Now is your time to just move on. You can always move on. Sometimes you need to cry and lick your wounds a little bit and heal yourself. We are having a fabulously, marvelously warm day today. I hope wherever you're at, the temperature is comfortable. Let me have a little bit more of my tea and then we'll begin enhancing your memory. Okay. If you're going to fully immerse yourself in this, find yourself in a comfortable position where you will be undisturbed, where you can lay down and find something to cover your eyes. Is it a cool washcloth, a warm washcloth, a little rice pack you can put over your eyes, something chilly, something warm? Maybe it's just a scarf. You're going to put a little scarf over your eyes. But whatever you're going to do, now is the time for you to relax completely and totally and accept that you have the right to relax. So, you're very interested in enhancing your memory skills, and you told me that you used to have a good memory. But lately, you seem to forget all kinds of things, some of them trivial, and some of them very important. So now we're going to consider a variety of ways to help you to restore your memory. And the first thing to know is that you already have the knowledge inside of you that you seek. Just say that to yourself a couple times right now. Just say and repeat after me, I already have the knowledge that I seek. The knowledge that I seek is inside of me. I do have the knowledge that I seek. Very good. Very good. One of the easiest ways to recover a little piece, just a small piece of information that seems to have gotten itself stuck or misplaced, is to simply ask your subconscious to find it. Subconscious, you can say to yourself, subconscious, I need to remember this. Whatever it is you want to remember, please bring it back to my mind before the end of the day. You can also do this same technique before you go to sleep. Subconscious, I'd like to remember this, and upon waking or thereafter, please bring me this information that I seek. And remember, when you do retrieve this information, thank yourself. Say thank you to yourself. Another way to approach this is to go into hypnosis and travel back to some related experience that you know and that you can remember clearly. Kind of about the same time in your life that you wish to recall. Now, I'm not talking about finding a key or something like that. Sometimes we wish to remember what was said or a memory that happened to you. This is more applicable to that, although you can use that technique that I mentioned before for finding things. Fill in all the details surrounding that time. Each detail contributes more information and fills in the picture. Go forward or backward in time to the hours or the days before or after the memory you seek. You may find it more useful to be there in your imagination or to be watching from a distance, or imagine you're looking at a large television screen. Maybe just kind of pull up a screen in front of you right now. Let's just do that easy visualization of pulling up a television screen in front of yourself, a really big one. And just visualize some beautiful flowers on there. I'm going to give you a couple seconds to do that. Just looking at the screen and looking at the flowers. Heightened flowers, very beautiful and colorful. And as you're doing this and more details come and come and come, You can start to remember things that were there from a long time ago. Some people with a great deal of experience in hypnosis can put themselves into a very special level of open eyes trances and begin to write what it is they want to remember. And as they write, they find they are writing about things they had forgotten about. Many times that can be called automatic writing. Another variation is to think of the situation as a picture in a frame, as if some pieces were missing and the artist hadn't finished it yet, and you can ask the artist to complete it. Tell yourself a story describing the situation that you want to remember. Then ask your subconscious mind to help you by providing more details. Any one of these techniques, these mindfulness techniques, can help greatly. These are some suggestions that you can follow that may allow you to retrieve information that's just stored a bit too deeply. It's just stored too deeply in the recesses of your memory banks. And it just takes a little bit of prodding to get that out. So now let's get more into this hypnosis that we're going to be practicing right now. Making yourself comfortable and more comfortable than you can even think you can even be, sinking into the bed, taking a deep breath in and out. Just enjoying the act of breathing and feeling it fill your life. Enjoying the act of breath. Completely relaxing, and relax those eyes. Relax all those little muscles around your eyes. So much tension is held in the gateways to our soul. Now that your eyes are closed, you can let them go completely and fearlessly. You are in a safe place, in a safe and comfortable position, and you can just let go and let relax. Taking another breath in and another breath out. Now think of your house. Now let's go back to your childhood home. And we're going to go through it room by room. The front yard, the front door, the back door, the kitchen, the living room, the bedrooms, the bathrooms, all the rooms in your home. Just let those memories flood into you right now. Remember your home. Don't attach to any one memory at this point. Just go and tour your home. You can maybe visualize yourself just floating through your home. Or you can walk around it and look from room to room. If you have a backyard, go into your backyard. Going into your front and your backyard. Maybe you have a side yard. Just really evoke that memory of your home, your childhood home. Now remember your school. Maybe go to the first school you can remember clearly when you were very young. Do you remember the name of that school? Do you remember what it looked like? Can you remember the entrance? Did it have corridors or stairs, linoleum or carpet? Were the ceilings high or low? What does it look like completely from the outside? And then what does it look like when you come into your homeroom? Just imagine this school, the name of the school, and imagine yourself just doing a tour of that school, all the different rooms and all the spaces. Don't fixate on one area, but just think in general about the school. And do that now. Now, when you were little, think about your friends, your best friend, the child you liked the most, or maybe the child who liked you the most. The little crew that you hung around with, the little gang of kids when you were very young. Were these same children there, maybe when you got to 10 or 12? Not fixating too much on this memory of the children, but just an enjoyable re-experiencing, a reimagining of that time. Take a large breath and let it go, relaxing your neck and your eyes and the top of your head. Now remember a birthday party that you had as a child. What did you do on that day, on your birthday? Did you go somewhere? Did you have friends come to your house? Just let all sorts of details come at this point and allow them to make a circle around you of memories of a birthday. You might go back to a very early birthday. And you may be surprised and happy at what pops into your mind. Just let it pop in. Let this happy birthday scene pop in. Take a deep breath into your belly and take a deep breath out. There you go. Just imagining that birthday. You visited your earliest memories of your home, the earliest memories of your school, and the earliest memories of a birthday party. Letting your mind relax and your body feel at ease. That's very, very good. And that must have been very interesting for you. Now, at this point, you may wish to ask your subconscious mind just to let these memories stay with you. Even after we've led you back to normal daily consciousness, make a little appeal to your subconscious. Ask them gently, please help me keep these memories after this hypnosis session. You can rest assured that your subconscious mind will let these memories stay with you even after you have come out of hypnosis. Rest assured on that. You can be assured that your subconscious mind will remember what it needs to remember when it is ready. And indeed, further memories can come and further memories will come because you will be thinking about these that you have discovered today. And you're going to be thinking about them in the moments after we are done with this and in the next few days. And this simple little process is going to enhance all your memories and your ability to remember all of your memories. Now, you've learned a lot today. You've learned a great deal. And maybe you've also learned about your own way of remembering, how you remember things, and how it's best for you to remember things. Now, you can use this knowledge in the future and adapt it to the needs you have at that particular time. Now, I'm going to lead you out of this hypnosis. We're just going to take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Just taking a few breaths in and out. Just move your body around a little bit. Now, many times I have found that subjects like to take a nap after this hypnosis. So I'm not going to say that you are fully awake and ready to participate in the day. I'm going to leave that up to you, whether you want to get up now or maybe go into a deeper state of relaxation. That is your choice. So having the body become a little bit more awake and getting out of this overt subconscious state, getting up if you wish, or maybe if you would like, you can take a small nap or however long you need. And sometimes people do these before they go to sleep, and let yourself go into a deep sleep. Take off the eye mask if you want, gently sit up, or continue laying there. All right, my lovely darlings, this completes our very first memory retrieval hypnosis. I'm going to be sending you lots of love and light today, and may God be with you on your journeys.